blessed beings. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are just now tuning in and new, I do talk about the laws of attraction, taking positive action, which ends in success and satisfaction, and so much more, of course. Let's get it. I'm so excited. I know it's been a minute. Hello. Thank you so much for your patience, and thank you so much for everybody subscribing to me and all my subscribers and all of my views and boom, boom, boom. Thank you so much, so much. You ready for more? You ready for more? All right, guys. What's up with the captain's hat? Well, are you driving your own ship? Are you in charge? Are you the captain on your ship? Are you the captain that's driving your ship? Are you? Well, get ready, because stay tuned. You soon will be. I am here to tell you so much information about everything that I do with the laws of the universe, the laws of attraction, and so much more, of course. I am a Reiki practitioner, and I love Reiki and everything that it does for me and my family and all of my clients, as well as long and as the energy flows. You will feel it just automatically when you're around me or through all of my videos. So thanks so much for choosing you and being here and joining me. And I'm so happy to be back and so excited. Today we are going to be doing an abundance candle. Yes, an abundance candle. An abundance ritual will bring more abundance into your life, whether it's financial, health, whatever the case may be. We're going to bring abundancy to you. And I'm also going to be talking about just everything that I've done to prepaving, transurfing, everything that I do, I am going to tell you. All right, guys, have you ever been going somewhere and maybe you were nervous for whatever reasons, and you didn't prepave, you didn't change your state of mind, your reality, the tape that you have playing in your mind, the movie that you put in, the VHS player, which is us, or the CD player, or whatever you want to put on it, the 8-track, wherever we want to go with it, just whatever tape we want to place in there, that's what's basically going to play out in our reality. And I have put this into my life more than once, on more than one occasion, and I have just been blown away at the outcome that I've been able to achieve on my manifestations. And so I just want to share some really things with you, just to kind of warm back up and get me back going into my videos. So this is one thing that I wrote for myself, and I do notice a huge difference when I do not do this. And this is some things that I do, obviously, the bottom one where I do YouTube daily, that obviously, but all this top one right here, I do this, and I actually set it up. So when I wake up in the morning, I wake up and this is what I see. I have everything right perfectly in order for me to do, and I have been just completely blown away again, of course. And so I just wanted to share with you, if you guys are really wanting to change your life and you're really wanting to just change kind of where you're at right now, do right what you want to do, not what I do, right? What you want to do, what you would like to do in the morning, and what makes you feel good, and just kind of get you really in that vibration of your higher self and all that, which, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and do our clearing now and connecting at heart center. Ooh, kind of went out awfully. I didn't get it burning. All right, when we do that, we just kind of let everything go. So right now, let's go ahead and just take some deep breaths in. There we go. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and connect at heart center. Surrender and let go of everything that no longer serves you for your greatest higher of good. So you're all good. Oh man. So I have been, like I said, dedicated to this. So that's my transurfing book, my appreciation book, meditation. Those three things right there have completely started transurfing my life, I guess you could say, or just really kind of changing things. And so prepaving is just another label you can place on just kind of getting back, in alignment into what you really desire. Because you know what you'll do, you'll be like, well, yeah, you know how it is, my luck. You'll say those silly little things. The best way to really, really manifest what you truly desire is to feel as it is already there. So if you're waiting on your unemployment check, or you want to get that apartment, or you're wanting to get that job, or you're whatever the case may be, just be like, go into that feeling right now. It's already done. It's already did. It's already did. So just feel into it. And then you'll align your vibration up to it, and then boom, then it happens in your life. So I did some pre-paving for my vacations and for my family reunion, and they were astronomically amazing. And so I just wanted to share with you those things that I do in order to not just to get through, but actually to just live the life that you want, and to just stay in that like high vibration. And people will see it, and you just keep living in that high vibration, and just keep that flow going, and just keep it going. So like I said, whatever you're wanting to manifest, to feel into the motions of it already happening, and actually just feeling into that, so you'll have that relaxing. So let's do that right now together. So whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, like, okay, we'll go with the lottery then. So let's just throw that out there. So you want to manifest a certain amount of money with the lottery. Let's go say we want to manifest $100 million with the lottery. So now let's go in and feel into what it would feel like to have $100 million in your bank account. Don't worry about all the whose, hands, and how's, what's. Don't worry about, they're not going to Nope. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that. You're going to go right into the feeling of it, what you would do, what you would need to do, what you would want to do, how much money you would give who, hum, and who to what you would, where you would put it. You can start even preparing for that already, and start educating yourself. You can start looking at, oh yeah, that bank, this bank, oh, I better not do this, better not do that. You can already start educating yourself like it did happen, to where you just automatically, and then you just hold that and hold that and hold that and hold that. That's another thing. Consistency is the key. Do not ever stop with your consistency, like with what you desire. So like I said, my daily dues is meditation. I do my affirmations. I write in my appreciation journal, and I read and or write in my transurfing book. I dance and listen to music, and I'm working on doing a YouTube video and walking my dog. It's pretty hot here right now, but of course when I'm on vacation, we're out. We do lots of activities, and we're out walking around. I'm going to get into my affirmations. These are the ones that I said that I do. These are some of my favorites. If you have been watching me and you have had a contrasting day, you'll know that I always throw this one up, and it's this too shall pass. So focus on what you want, not what you don't want. I have several of those. I have this too shall pass. So I can't remember right now. I'm drawing a blank, but that doesn't matter. This is one of my favorites. Let it go if it stops your flow. Let it go if it stops your flow. Such an easy, nice thing, because we do have programs in our mind, and we do have things that we have said, or we've gone ahead and, yeah, I'll go ahead and take that, and you put that in there, and you plug that in there, and then that's kind of the tape that plays and plays. So that's why affirmations are very important, because you will find yourself saying these instead of other things that you don't want to be playing out in your subconscious mind or in your mind, because then it'll just come into your time-space reality. So I trust and believe everything's working out perfectly. I am aware that everything's always working out. I'm aware that everything's always working out for me, and I allow it to be. I am abundant in nature, and prosperity flows to me easily and effortlessly. Easily and continually. Let that be, and focus back on abundancy. What is abundancy? Abundancy is not worrying, it's not stressing, it's just trusting and knowing that you are creating your own reality. And so that is such a powerful statement. I know that it sometimes can be an upsetting statement as well, but when you actually really, 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 really know that to the core of you, like like me, I know it's taken a long time, but I really am to that point where if I'm in an upsetting situation, I like stop and I'm like, delete, delete. I'm creating my own reality. Can't blame them. This is me. So then I can change, like just in moment to moment into moments. Like I can change moment to moment to moment. There of course is going to be some of those old programs that may come back of an individual or of a person. You delete it and you can change it immediately, and then you just move on. You don't dwell on any of that stuff. You just move on. Delete. No, that's what I created. It's already served its purpose. It's already served its purpose, and now we're moving on. Trust and believe everything's working out for me no matter what it be. That's another thing. Also, sometimes when we're wanting to manifest something, sometimes the first thing that comes to us is not the actual manifestation. I know that can get confusing sometimes, but I've actually experienced that myself, and I've learned about that. That's probably why I experienced it. But yeah, just remember that sometimes when the first thing comes along is not necessarily maybe your complete and full-on manifestation. It could be actually the next thing, and that could just be you kind of communicating with the universes and, oh yes, oh that's perfect, yes, that's so perfect, and then you're just like, okay, cool, this is perfect, okay, cool, so then this over here is going to be even perfecter. That has happened. I actually felt it happening to a niece with a vehicle that she was going to purchase. And the first one, she was like wanted it so bad, and I literally watched it unfold. And the second one was actually the actual one that was meant for her, and it was actually one that she ended up getting. And so sometimes when that happens, just trust that, okay, it's okay. Don't what I'm saying is don't sometimes we can get down in those little lower vibrations when we don't manifest it, or if we get denied of something. And remember that rejection is for your protection, and the next thing or the next whatever's coming up will be even more beneficial to you. Just trust in that. And so just stay in that high vibration. So when that happens, just be like, oh, it's okay. I got this. I know that the universe has my back. I don't got to worry about Jack, and everything's working out perfectly, no matter what it be, even this. All right. Miracles happen to me every day. The universe showers me love through so many ways, and I trust what comes today. Trust what comes today, and trust what comes your way, even if it's a lesson or like a recalibration of where you are standing in your vibration. And so you can be like, you can kind of change it. Does that make sense? So like if you're feeling this, or if you're thinking that, and you're like, you don't want that, then you can just be like, whoop, delete. Nope, I choose not. I choose different. And that's what you do. All right, guys, let's go into one more thing. Is if you have goals and stuff that it's been so long ago since I did a video on the French fry effect. The French fry effect is what I call is when you have so many things that you're trying to do, and you have so many goals, and you have like mountains and molehills of everything that you're trying to manifest, right? And are trying to create, or whatever the case may be, and you get kind of lost in the shuffle. You get overwhelmed, almost like it's like an elephant of stuff that you want to do, and so you kind of get overwhelmed and you don't do any of it. But the thing is, if you hone in on just so many things, plug away, get that done, plug away, get that done. It's so much easier than the French fry effect. Like that's old. This is kind of like just a regrouping of like stuff like, I don't know, just like a rething of everything. I talk about the French fry effect is where you put too many French fries in the fryer and they will not cook. They'll literally be soggy and limp. But if you take those French fries, some of those French fries out, and you only have so many French fries in there, then those cook super fast, super fresh, and super crispy. So that's kind of the way I feel about our goals and our dreams and all that good stuff. So I think it's really important to write so many of them down, and also have those propped up to where you look at them daily, and you look forward to those daily. So even if you are not, say, out taking stepping stones. That's a really awesome way as well, of course, is to have an actual stepping stone of each thing that you need to do in order to get that. But also, this is a very important way to even start kind of that, because this being up just in your house, and as you kind of glance around and you look at it, you'll be like, oh yeah, you like that state that goes in there, and then automatically you'll just find yourself just automatically kind of taking care of business. So either or, both is awesome as well, of course. If you're a awesome goal person, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say that. And otherwise, you're all straight, you're all good. Let's get into our abundance candle. I'm super excited. Let me grab my glasses. All right, guys, I just did a small little meditation and kind of connected in and charged it more, of course, with some more Reiki. And I feel the need to get a little Palo Santo going. How is everybody doing? Good? Yeah? Oh. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and recite it. Are you guys ready? So we're just going to all connect in at heart center. We're going to surround and protect ourselves with the divine white light of the Holy Spirit. We are going to just connect into Reiki energy and abundancy. We're going to go ahead and just clear the energy a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and read it. I can kind of read this one, not real good. Excuse me. May an abundance of goodness flow freely into my life. Allow me to be receptive to the treasures that present themselves, enriching my life's journey. It's not just money, it's everything, guys, everything. Let's go ahead and light it. Feel into the energy. As we take some deep breaths, I'll go ahead and lift it up. May an abundance of goodness flow freely into my life. Allow me to be receptive to the treasures that present themselves, enriching my life's journey. Of course. Enrich it away, enrich it away. Just allow yourself these moments. Deep breaths in. Of course, deep breaths in through the nose. Can feel like a draining and a clearing. Just kind of a letting go and a relaxation. Just a relaxing flow of abundancy, of just everything. All right, guys, signing off. Stay positive, stay powerful, and stay true to you. Cheryl Fuller with Spiritual Wealth. Have an awesome, blessed day. Keep manifesting your dreams each and every way. And if you're feeling my vibe, then hit subscribe. Peace. Become the captain of your own ship. Become the captain of your own ship.